What's the most unforgettable thing your mom did for you? When my boyfriend Greg started hitting me, my mom pretended to be an elderly woman with dementia to gather evidence against him. I was 19 when I met Greg at a coffee shop. He was charming, brought me flowers every Friday, and even helped my mom with yard work. But 6 months in, things changed. It started with small comments about my weight, then escalated to controlling what I ate. He'd grab my arm too tight when I talked to other guys. One night, he slapped me for texting my male cousin. I covered the bruises with makeup and stopped wearing short sleeves. My mom noticed something was off. I'd always share everything with her, but suddenly I was distant. I tried asking, but I'd make excuses. I'm just tired from work, or it's just stress from college. Then came the night Greg pushed me down the stairs. 3 broken ribs and a fractured wrist. I told the hospital I fell while cleaning. Greg played the caring boyfriend perfectly, even cried in front of the doctors. But my mom, she saw right through him. She came up with an incredible plan. She started showing up at my apartment unannounced, wearing old nightgowns and acting confused. She'd tell Greg she was looking for her cat that died 15 years ago. Sometimes she'd wander into our bedroom at 2 a.m. talking about how she needed to catch the morning train to see her long-dead husband. Greg was furious, but couldn't do anything. How could he yell at a confused old lady with dementia? My mom even got our neighbors involved. They'd play along, gently guiding her back to her car while she rambled about her youth in the 1930s. She was born in 1975. What Greg didn't know was that my mom had tiny cameras hidden in her old lady sweaters. Every time he thought she was having an episode, she was actually documenting everything. The way he'd grab my throat when she left, how he'd punch walls near my head to scare me. One night, Greg completely lost it. Mom was having one of her episodes, wandering around our kitchen talking to her imaginary cat. Greg shoved her against the wall and started screaming in her face. That's when she dropped the act. She stood up straight, looked him dead in the eyes, and said, "Thank you for finally showing your true colors on camera." She pulled out her phone and showed him the live stream going to my uncle, a police officer. Greg tried to grab the phone, but Mom, who had been going to kickboxing classes for 20 years, swept his legs out from under him. She pinned him down with her knee until the police arrived. Turns out she'd been a martial arts instructor before I was born. The videos showed months of abuse. Greg got 5 years. The best part? Mom had recorded him admitting to abusing his ex-girlfriend too. That case got reopened. When I asked Mom why she went through all that trouble instead of just calling the police, she said, "Because you would have defended him. You needed to see him for who he really was." She was right. If she had just shown me pictures or told me what she saw, I would have made excuses for him. But seeing him attack my helpless mother snapped me out of it.